Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rock and Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. This is Tuesday night, so this is when we normally do Tammy's 2 for Tuesday. But I wasn't on the channel last night. I had some severe back problems over the weekend, and last night I couldn't do it, so I went to bed instead. So we're back tonight, and so I'm going to try to flow last night in with tonight. And so what I'm going to do, since it's Tammy's 2 for Tuesday, I'm going to say happy birthday to a musician out there, and I'm going to play 2 of their songs. And so that's going to be the 2 for part. And so we're going to take it off that birthday list is the musician that we're going to play. And so who I've chose is to say happy birthday to, happy birthday to all of them, or anybody that's having a birthday this week or today. But I'm going to say happy birthday to Robert Plant. And if you don't know who he is, he's the front man of Led Zeppelin. And so his birthday is actually today, August 20th, 1948. His real name is Robert Anthony Plant, CBE, and he was born in West Bromwich, Staffordshire, England. Okay, and then I'll talk a little bit more about him. And so what I'm going to do, since I'm putting 2 of his songs out, I'm going to say some things about him in the first video and a few things about him in the second one, and then I'm going to throw in a little bit about the songs too that we're playing. So that's kind of how we're going to do it tonight. So that's the Tammy's 2 for. We're playing 2 Led Zeppelin tunes, saying happy birthday to Robert Plant, whose birthday is today, August 20th. So the song we're going to play first is we're going to do Houses of the Holy. So we're just going to get right to it. Let me see what year that was. It was released in 1973, so. I'm going to stop this song for just a minute. I have to say that's probably one of the most boring album covers I've ever seen, though. Somebody tell me what's going on there with those letters. It's probably some famous thing that everybody knows about but me, but I can't hardly stand to look at it. And when I listen to Led Zeppelin, I like to watch them live, but just couldn't find a video that I could put out there that was live. So anyway, we're going to talk a little bit more about it, about him and the group and this song. Again, we're saying happy birthday to Robert Plant, frontman of Led Zeppelin. His birthday's today. It says he is a British singer-songwriter, best known as the lead singer for the rock band Led Zeppelin. Plant's dynamic vocal range and flamboyant stage presence has distinguished him as a popular and influential rock and roll frontman until their breakup in 1980. Since then, he has had a successful solo career, sometimes collaborating with other artists such as Alison Krauss. So we're just going to get right back to the song, saying happy birthday to Robert Plant, and we're doing Houses of the Holy. Oh, I loved it. Anything Led Zeppelin I'm going to love, but I do remember when they first came out back in the day, I'm like, oh my God, what is this? But ended up loving them, and when I look back on it, I just think I was just a little bit too young for their music right at first, but then that's some of the best songs I think are the ones that are a lot older, and that's what we're playing tonight. So this one was released in 1973, and this came off of their 6th studio album called Physical Graffiti. But what's interesting about this is this song was never played live. Wait, that's not what I wanted to say yet. It came off their Physical Graffiti album, but the name of the song was used as the title of the band's 5th album. Although it was not included on that album, they decided the song did not fit well with the other album material, so it was moved to the subsequent release. So in other words, I guess the song was it was another name of an album, but they didn't put this song on that album. They put it on this one because it didn't match with the other songs, I think is what they're trying to say there. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what else they have to say here to get kind of back on Robert Plant or on Led Zeppelin just a little bit. If you don't know who Led Zeppelin is, they were an English rock band formed in London in 1968. The band comprised of Robert Plant, Jimmy Page, John Paul Jones, and John Bonham, with heavy guitar drive sound, and had influences including blues and folk music. And let's see what else it has to say. It says record producer Rick Rubin remarked that this song is a funk jam with really interesting jazzy chords. It's one of their most compact feeling songs, and it's the only Zeppelin song to use what sounds like a cowbell. I never heard that in the song, but that would have been a good one to do you all the other week when we did the cowbell twofers. Yeah. This night we're not playing that. I just told y'all right off we're playing 2 Zeppelin tunes. and saying happy birthday to Robert Plant. Okay, well, I've got to save some stuff for the next song. So I think that's going to be it for this one. So I'm glad you all tuned in tonight. And again, I'm sorry for last night, but sometimes when we get old, there's just days, and yesterday was one of them. So anyway, we're back on tonight. We're doing better, and so be sure to tune back in here for the next song. And so we're going to go for now. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Be sure to hit like underneath that video, and peace out.